We're back with you again, and we have an invitee tonight from the city of Whittier. Some people call it Whittier. He's from the Vecinos de Whittier.
Buenas noches.
His name is Jesus, and could you break it down to what's going on over there in Whittier with regard to the police? I think you're having problems over there with the police.
Buenas
also,
noches
right?
a todos. Augustine, I just want to say you're truly right about revolutionary to have a chief of police speaking to us about fairness, about policing the community in a right way, and talking about how we can advance as a society working together with the police. That to me is unprecedented here, not only in La Causa, but throughout Los Angeles. And we see Maywood as an example for all our communities. And that's why I'm here tonight to talk about what's going on in La Ciudad de Whittier. The city council just passed a plan to build a 3-story facility police department that's going to cost over $35 million. It's going to take over 5 years to construct. And right now with the recession and what's going on, we feel that it's not a right thing. Even though people are still supporting it, we're here as Vecinos de Whittier saying that we should not have this police department.
I understand that you went to the city council meeting last night, and what was the reaction of the city council when you made your presentation?
Dumbfounded. They didn't respond to my comments. A lot of them were shocked, I would say, and that here we are as Vecinos de Whittier coming to them and telling them what we feel about them spending our tax dollars towards a buildup of policing our community. And we're seeing right now with Homeland Security, the corruption that we know that's going on within these local police departments, not only in Maywood, but also like Huntington Park. We're looking at El Monte, Downey, all these other cities in that area, and Whittier's no different.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me ask you a little bit about Whittier for the people who, a lot of people think Whittier, okay, well, that's President Nixon, it's all white people. But is that so? What's the percentage of Mexicans, of Latinos in Whittier at this time approximately?
Approximately, the last census, I believe we were about a little over 70% of the Chicano Latino community of Whittier.
Are there any Mexicans or Latinos on that city council?
Not one.
And
actually, let me add to that. I was at the city council chambers, you would say, last night, and there's a wall in the back, and it goes back to the history of all the city councils. I want to say to possibly the turn of the century, and there was one Chicano in the 80s, Lopez, who was a city council, and I think maybe for a couple years, from 80 to 82, and that was it.
In other words, you're having a situation where a city that's about 70% Raza, Latino, is being ruled by a white elite. Are these young people or are they older people?
No, these are older people, ranging from 50 to possibly 70 years old.
The decrepit old white elite of Whittier.
You could say. The thing is that Whittier is run by it's not district.
It's not districted?
No, it's not districted.
They run at large, and
large.
So therefore the people who have the most money can get the slate elected anytime they want, whereas if any Raza has run, I think, didn't the Raza run last
year? El Señor Moisa ran. He was close, yet he was not successful in the campaign for city council. And I also want to mention that este año is the re-election of 3 candidates.
This coming year?
Yes, this coming year.
Oh, this year now, in April?
In April of 2008, the election will be for the city council, and we want to, inform the people, organize the people to possibly, if we could run, write-in candidates, or just to bring awareness to maybe organize ourselves for the next coming election, which will be in 2010. But I want to get back to this police department and talk to you about the funding that Whittier has been giving to the police department in the last 3 years. According to the budget, they've given half of Whittier's budget to the police department, over